All right. Welcome back, y'all, to another video here on the Nortex Mining YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over the top ways to get a miner right now. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first way I would start here, if I had to start again from scratch, join in on these Discord groups. There is a few under the radar distributors here. So I'm here in the official SenseCAP Discord, in which we're going to look at FastMiners here, which, they do sell US 915 helium hotspot miners. So we go to their website here, and this is as reasonable of a price as you're gonna find right now. I mean, everything else is in the 700 to 800 range. So with FastMiners, they do require crypto-only payments. So the only downside here is that you're gonna have to part with some crypto, either do a conversion or spend some cash and turn that into crypto on your favorite exchange. That being said, these MileSights look to be in stock now for $680. The SenseCAP M1s, I mean, really what you want to be looking for is trying to stay under $600. None of this is financial advice. I'm just trying to talk through, if I had to start over, what I would do is I would be looking for things that are under $600. That's for sure. So this is one of the under the radar distributors. The other, if we go over to the Heltec Discord, is called MCCI. So here one of the moderators posted that their official distributor is MCCI in the US. So let's go ahead and take a look at their page now. A little bit steeper at the $800 mark. There is a discount if you're going to buy a few. And these guys do take credit cards. So depending on what your preferences are, if you're okay parting with some crypto and getting it, relatively soon within the next month or so, you could go the FastMiner route. The MCCI distributor, they are selling from stock here. So you might pay a little bit more, but you do get the security, I guess, if you want to look at it that way, with using your credit card or being able to have a little bit more flexibility in terms of security, or in terms of, hey, do I want to buy a few of these and then do a 0% balance transfer to another credit card. These are the things that I'm thinking of if I had to start over again from scratch. Again, not financial advice. So that would be the first place that I would look, that these under the radar distributors. Second is we are coming around to another minted drop. It's been over a month since the last drop, which went pretty terribly. All kinds of Shopify throttling issues. Nobody really can get into the card, or even if you did get into the card, you weren't able to check out. So this is a difficult thing to do, and you have to be sitting at your computer and click through as much as you can at the time of the drop. But these do retail for $400 for the black spot and for $480 for the gold spot. And minted only sells from stock, so you're not going to find any sort of pre-orders or anything here. But again, you're going to have to wait for the next drop here. They do accept credit cards. So if you're wondering crypto or card here, I believe it is credit card only for minted. So that should be coming up in the next couple weeks. The word on the Discord channels has been after the Chinese Lunar New Year holidays, probably within a week or two after that concludes, which is here in the next couple days, they will be doing another drop. So that would be your second chance to get something in the near term. After that, it's kind of tough sledding. You're probably looking at Amazon, some of these other resellers that could probably get it to you, within the next few days to about a week. So, you're looking at Amazon, you're looking at eBay, beware the scams. These are both websites that are reputable and that, you can use your credit card at without fear of, not receiving the product or not being able to get your money back. So that would be number 3 from the resellers. Again, not ideal, but that is an option. And then fourth would be to keep an eye on this HIP19 Google Sheet. I will provide links for everything in the description box, so this will be available to you. But this is a great resource, and if you have a little bit of extra time, looking at some of these new manufacturers that are coming up. So here we go, some of these newer ones: Browan, MileSight, Deeper Network. The one that I think has probably caught my eye is this Midas Wireless. You scroll over here and it looks like, they're approved for sales in the US. Dragino also looks like they're approved for sales in the US. Panther, Deeper Network, MileSight, and Browan. So these are some of the newest ones. Again, here Midas doesn't have their pre-orders box checked just yet. So the fourth suggestion here is to keep an eye on these that are right about to come to market and be ready when they launch. So that would be number 4. Number 5 would be to try and find on Twitter or the other socials, Facebook, Instagram, wherever these new companies, these new manufacturers are putting their advertisements. They might be doing some kind of giveaway or something. So why not, do the follow, retweet, tag, and put your, hat in the ring to try and win one of these things. Especially with these newer manufacturers, not a lot of people have heard about these just yet. So they're legit because they're on the Helium HIP19 status tracker. This is something that's updated by official sources. So, these guys are legit. They're going to be selling soon and might as well jump on and try and get it before anybody else does. I went to their website to see if you can place an order. It does look like there's an order form. But again, the price tag of $600 with shipping, in Texas there's tax, so that's probably not going to be a zero. This is going to be over $600 again here. So just something to keep an eye on. Maybe a few of these other ones might end up a little bit, under the $600 price point to try and get in there. And then another honorable mention, again, I don't expect you guys to do this, but some of the other distributors like DigiKey, sometimes these guys have canceled orders. So if you have a tab open, and you just check on these guys every day, again, kind of a long shot. You need to get lucky. But there has been a few people get lucky, and, if you're in the Discord, maybe you might get lucky, maybe you don't. I mean, looks like there was 13 in stock earlier this morning. Now they're gone. So, yesterday morning, and now they're gone. So you might be able to get lucky. You might not. Just difficult to say. Another thing to keep in mind, if you're a lucky person, by all means, keep that open. And then if you're okay waiting, the price points are a little bit more reasonable. The Heltec indoor hotspot looks like retails about $500. You can place an order through their offline sales channels. You go ahead and fill out the form, tell them how much you want, how many units you want, and then looks like their shipping information is within 30 working days. So that's about 6 weeks. And I personally have placed an order with Heltec, and they've delivered under the 30 working days. This was back in October, which I'll do a different video so I can show you guys exactly what I've ordered, when I ordered it, and when they got delivered, which I think will be helpful for y'all. So that's one option. If you're okay waiting 6 weeks, Heltec at $500 comes in nicely under budget. The Panther X2 also for sale, right at the $600 price point. These guys are crypto only. Heltec does accept PayPal, so that's another advantage of going with Heltec. Panther, you'll have to part with some crypto again. And where is it? Here we go. 45 days after order placement. It doesn't say working days or calendar days, but I'd expect that to be working days, given these are overseas manufacturers. So this is, anywhere from 6 to 9 weeks to get your order. I think people in the Discord have been saying it's probably around that 8 or 9 week time frame. Or if you're really okay with waiting, and then actually I don't really recommend placing an order with Bobcat at this point. I mean, it's $430, which is great in terms of budget, but you're going to have to part with some crypto, and people are really getting their orders, 28, to almost 30 weeks. That's a long time to wait for getting this at a good price point. So I wouldn't even recommend, or if I was starting over, I would not go with the Bobcat. I might, try and do some combination of, getting some Heltecs ordered, and then maybe probably one of these SenseCAPs, for the 560. Again, not financial advice, just telling you guys what I would do if I had to start over. Like I said, I'll go ahead and put all these links in the description below. Thanks for tuning in. If you found any of this useful, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll go ahead and have some more videos that'll help you guys out coming up. All right, see y'all in the next one.